Yo, what up? It's B-Cide. Today I want to talk about what I'm actually excited about right now. And I'll start it off. It's not a promo video. I'm not trying to sell anything. I just want to be honest about where my head is at and what I'm looking forward to. What I'm most excited about right now is my album Monster, That's what I've really been promoting. Even though Somewhere in the Valley isn't out yet, and that project means a lot to me, Monster is different. Monster is the most personal album I've ever made. I'm completely bare on it. I talk about my life in a way I've never really talked about it before, and that makes it exciting, but it's also kind of scary, in a good way. So, one of the biggest things that I'm most excited about is actually performing Monster live because that's what's going on. And it's happening on March 1st. I am doing a live concert on TikTok at 7 p.m. And it might not sound like a huge deal to some people, but for me, it really is. It'll be the first time I've performed in front of people in about 10 years. The last time I did anything like that was in Missouri, and a lot has changed since then. My body's changed, my life has changed, the way I create has changed. So the idea of performing again, even if it's live on TikTok, feels meaningful to me. It feels like closing a long chapter and opening a whole new one at the same time. I'm also excited about Somewhere in the Valley coming out on December 26th, which it's coming out in a very few short days. That project is a collab between me and my boy YC Rocks, who's also from Utica, New York. I've known him since he was young. I've mentored him early on, and now we're finally putting something out together. It feels like a full circle moment in a way. And that's hard to explain unless you've been around someone's whole journey. And then there's the daily TikTok lives. And I keep fucking looking up. Sorry, I gotta fucking look at this because I got it written out, because that's the only way I can deliver this shit. But I'm trying. I'm excited about, committing to going live every day through the end of 2025 and 26. Not because I think every day is going to be amazing, but, consistency matters to me more than perfection. Showing up matters more than waiting for the perfect moment. That's what we're trying to do. So, yeah, that is what I'm excited about right now. Not in a loud way, not in a hype way, just a calm, grateful way. I'm still here, I'm still creating, and for the first time in a long time, I'm genuinely looking forward to what's next. I can't wait for you guys to come along on the journey with me. All you got to do is follow me. Hit the subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on everything. If you've seen a live TikTok or anything like that, that's what's up. I ride with y'all. Stay strong, stay wicked. It's B-Side. Peace out.